Hey everybody, Brian the Wild Armenian, Rat Ride Carport Builder, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for lunch, and if you do, oh well. Hey, this video's again on 62 versus 65. Actually, my retirement age is 66 and 8 months. Uh, Should you retire then and on? I'm here to help you because I'm just showing you what I have to go through. I'm 64, going to be 65 in December. In my last video, I was talking about my Medicare card is on its way. I should see it any time, within a couple of weeks. And then I'll call my insurance guy up. Unfortunately, I didn't bring this up in the last few videos I did, but when you call the Social Security office, in my area, they don't want you coming in anymore because they're doing everything remote. And I don't know if it's a COVID thing starting back up, election time, who knows, but I'm not here to do all that. What I'm going to talk about is when you get on the phone, it is what it is. You got to play by their rules. So when you get on the phone, I clocked it one time 45 minutes on hold. The other time about 40 minutes. The other one 48 minutes. Not even almost an hour, but they seem to call you, don't let it get up to an hour. But and then I figured out the first time I called, it was right around lunchtime. The woman was confused and all that. Probably need to get some food in her. Didn't get all the questions asked, gave me some wrong advice, or maybe I didn't ask it right, And then the second time, one person, they were pretty knowledgeable. It was after 2, so that was good. The third time I called was close to quitting time. The woman couldn't wait to get me off the phone. You could tell in her voice, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Well, yeah, there's another question, and you're rushing me. And I know there's other people, but, I paid into it too, and I don't have to be rude and take up time, because I understand, but there's questions asked. I've had to call them 3 times to clear the smoke. And one time the first girl said, hey, you cannot retire in the middle of the year or we'll fine you. For every $3 you make, we'll get $1 from you, which is not true. When I found out, the second one was hurrying up to get me off the phone, but the third one, I think, was, yeah, you can. We'll clock you right at the time you start, the first month you start, and you'll say you want benefits, month by month benefits, something on that in order, month test video, test, oh boy, I can't even think of the word now. But anyway, your benefits, that's what I meant to say. So, I had to get these questions. Nobody else. I even tried to get on YouTube. I couldn't even find a lot of YouTubers talking about it. They're finally out there. I did find one eventually. I had to listen to a whole bunch of stuff, but that's okay too. Good information. Glad they're out there. So that's what it is. So be patient, man. I tell you, waiting that long on hold. A friend of mine, my mentor in real estate investing, old Ed used to tell me this. He'd go, Japanese proverb, he who waits patiently to be served will be served. And I say that when I'm on hold, listen to their music I don't like, on the elevator music or whatever you want to call it. And I meditate and just say that and just be patient. Just be patient. Have the TV set on low. Make sure your battery has plenty of voltage. Have a backup battery if you have one. It's my recommendation to do that. That way your phone don't drop the calls, and so make sure you're in good shape. So try not to call them right before around lunch. Try not to call them around quitting time. Get them in between. I know that's kind of a hard. Try to find that soft spot. Just like an old car, you got to fine tune it. We got to fine tune things. So anyway, like I said, I did promise you I'm going to cut this thing short. God bless. Hey, thank you. And please, somewhere there's a like button. Like me, okay? Comment. I finally figured out. I got my grandchild finally described. She finally was giving me some ideas and some friends how to use this. This is probably why I don't have a lot of views, but that's okay. I'm having fun doing it. God bless y'all. Y'all come back. Yeah?